Okay. So, spawn is the wrong side of this table coral tube. It needs to be, I need to be the other end for that to be reasonable. I should delete some of those saves. Maybe I'll make another drink as well. I'll quickly do that. Oh. Okay. Always get the med pack. Just in case bad things happen. This is a reasonable spawn. I'm going to head through here first to get my starting resources. Looking for mostly copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That's great. And grab. So that's two silver, which is interesting. There's a tier 1 again. Another copper. Lovely. We'll grab this quartz and go around here. Oh hey. Grab this quartz as well. Then I can head back to base. Looking for any metal that's just on the floor where there's a sea glide fragment over there. That's good. Random spawn sea glide fragment is very useful. Okay, let's make some batteries. Hopefully I can make 3. Yep, that's great. And I'll make a wiring kit now, I'll need that later. Let's make some glass. Hopefully 2, I can make 1. Okay, I need 10 more quartz. I actually do need a metal and a battery so I can actually make my scanner. And down. Okay, so where's that box? There it is. So I need 2 sea glide fragments, so we'll get 1 now. And we'll hopefully get another. Do we take the risk and not go over there? Yeah, why not? Why not? Go big, or it's not even that big. Go something. Okay, so just swimming along the top. Swimming along the top is faster than actually swimming down below. You can't see as much, obviously, but as long as you time it right, you should be fine. Looking for 1 box. There we go. That's great. And we're going to grab some limestone on the way. I'd like to grab that metal. It's not too far out of the way, but okay. Second sea glide. That's great. Head on through. Ah, we can grab this metal. Looking to give it to some dogs. Over here. And then I need to go through the whole table coral tube and grab 2 gold. 2 gold's actually going to be a little bit difficult. I've got like 1.5 dogs or something. I've got 2, okay. There's 1 tooth for later. Any tooth over there? No, okay. So there's 1 tooth down there. I need to remember that. Hopefully I will. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down here. I need to go right. I need to grab 10 more quartz. 1, 2, 3. So that's quite a big ask. Because I don't have a lot of air, but we'll try. Desperately... Ideally this would be 2 gold. 2 gold, 1 silver. 2 gold and lead. That's good enough. This is 4, I think. I'm looking to get to like 9, 6. 9 would be great. I guess I'll settle for 7. Oh, that's 7 plus 3, so that's 10. That's fine. Okay. Okay, that's good. So I'm making 2 copper wire and have 1 left. That's perfect. Gonna make 3 glass. I'll make 1 now, and we can build some more if I have the power. Gonna make 1 lubricant, 1 silicon. so I can make a knife, an O2 tank, and a sea glide once I pick up the battery from in here. While that sea glide's making, gonna grab 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and head on back. Grab the sea glide, grab this so I can... oh no. That wastes a little bit of time. Okay. And finally make that. Let's grab all this and a food. And I should not make any more things right now. Let's make one of these facing the way I want to go most of the time, with a hatch I can't finish, and a solar panel I also can't finish. And then I should be able to make 1 glass compartment. Okay, so I need a lot of metal, and possibly a lot of quartz. So I'm gonna head back through here. No, I'm gonna head along the... what am I gonna do? I'm gonna head back through here to grab some quartz. So this is, I had 10, that's 11, that's 12, that's 13, that's the good number. And then another 4 would be great. 2, 3, just 3, okay. Now I need to grab a lot of metal. There's 3 over here. That's a pretty good number. I think this should be fine. Where's that? It's hiding. Oh, this tool section was done ages ago. What am I doing? Okay. So let's finish making this, and then I do have 1 more, which means I can head in and make a fabricator, but I don't actually have enough to make my solar panel. So let's head back up and do some crafting in here. Two of these, and some more metal. Okay. Okay, so still trying to flood this. Let's finish making my solar panel. Let's make a glass compartment. That should get me down to 4, then 3, 2, 1. This should be just enough. -1. Okay, so that's going to start flooding now. How much more do I have? Yeah, I got none. I thought so. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 9 of these. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 more. 9. And I'd like another piece of metal. So I'm going to head over here. There's normally one near the edge of this area. So 2 titanium in that would be fine. There we go. Okay. Grab this metal. And do a scan of a sea glide fragment as well to get myself 2 more metal. I want to build the lockers inside, so that's what I'm doing this for, and hopefully it's going to be flooded by the time I return. Or at least starting to flood. It is indeed starting to flood, that's great. Okay, so let's finish making this fabricator. And do some crafting while I set up some lockers. So 1 here, some more crafting for you. And a second, so we'll finish making some of those. Make some more items. And glass. Do I want to make glass? Yeah, I want to make glass. I want to make 2 glass at some point. Dump all these in here. And these 2. And all of these. And then these are late game resources. They go in there. And then I want to deconstruct my hatch, reconstruct my hatch, and I can head on out to grab more resources. So I'm looking to say hi to the... Ooh, what are all these boxes doing here? I mean, these are useful. I'm going to need 3 of these at some point, so grabbing 2 now is great. Going to look at my dogs and see what's going on. This guy want to chase me, this guy doesn't want to drop a tooth. There is already a tooth here, I remember. I saw it get dropped earlier. Oh, a second tooth as well, that's great. Looking for 2 more. I'm going to watch 2 pickups and then I'm going to leave. Got 3 dogs, that's great. And their nests are quite close to each other, so there's going to be no migrations going on. What I mean by those words, because I said a lot of stuff that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I'm going to grab 5 more quartz. Each dog has a sort of nest, so this is 2, this is 3. And that nest is where they take metal to. So they'll pick metal from around them, and they'll always take it to that nest. You can move the nest by scaring them, but until that happens, so I think this is the final quartz. Yeah, that's all. Until that happens, they will keep that same nest. And that means that if a dog that has a nest far away from where you are picks up a piece of metal, then it's possible for other dogs to also want that piece of metal and get led far, far away from where you want them to be, which is very frustrating. So it looks like I don't have a lot of air right now, but there's actually an oxygen plant in here I can use. So just looking around, and it's through here. Okay. So there's one for me. I should be able to grab another one about after I grab these two. There we go. So I'll grab two, and that should be enough air for the rest of this. Looking for lots of tier 2s, not a lot of lead ideally, but that's what we're getting, and I do need 9, so picking it up now is fine. I have enough, I'll drop some lead now. More lead. Head on out. Looking for more tier 2s, tier 1s I can get later. There's one. Okay. And head up on out. Say hi to the dogs again. No tooth off that pickup, that's fine, and he wants me. Okay, I've got one space. I'll pick up whatever this is. There we go. Head up for air, because I'm going to need to do a little bit of crafting, and I don't want to drown. So let's make another copper wire. Let's make another glass. Let's dump all this lead in here, so I'm actually one lead off, and I'll take off this so I can upgrade it. I can't upgrade it because I haven't taken the other glass. There we go. Okay. So 3, 4. I need another 4. Yeah, 4's the right number. Another 4 copper. Another 2 teeth. Yeah, and some tier 2s at some point. And some fruit at some point as well. So I'm going to do that stuff now while I remember. I'm actually going to find some more metal for them as well. There should be some more metal over here. Almost always is. There we go, there's a good amount. I'll take this to the dogs. And hope this is going to encourage them to drop more teeth for me. You can have 3, there you go. I am generous. One of these for me. Oh, that was a tooth, wasn't it? Yeah, there's the 3rd tooth. I need 4 of these. 3, 4. And 1 more tooth. There we go, there's the last tooth. Okay, we'll try not to drown. Drowning would be bad. You don't want to surface though, because surfacing loses all your speed. I'm going to try and grab some metal on the way home, ideally. Doesn't look like there's any actually around though. I'll grab a limestone, sure. Sometimes there's stuff just over here, which again I can pick up. Should be able to pick up 2, but nothing is forthcoming. Okay, that's fine. So what I want to do is make a fiber mesh, make a silicon rubber, and 3 lubricant. That's great. And then I want to pick up one of these so I can make a rebreather. I need to make some more space, so I'm going to make one of these, and that should be all my energy for now. So I'm going to dump all these. These are late game items, these are early game items, and this is another late game item. Did I drop it in? Yeah, I did. Okay. And head on out. This time I'm going to head back on down that geyser and grab some more tier 2s, as well as 4 copper, ideally. So there's 1. So on the lookout for smooth rocks as well as limestone. That's how much? 2. Okay, counting is hard. Nope, nothing of interest here. 3. And this is an area where tier 2 can spawn, so we always go through here. One more copper. Sometimes we don't get super lucky, which has been happening recently. I may need to remove this from my my route. Okay, looking for metal to take home with me. I don't really need to care about dogs picking any up, because I already have all my teeth. I do think I need another box. I'm not getting a lot of metal here. There's one. I do need another copper. There's a box. Cool, that's all of those. That's great. Looking for more metal near the edge of this. It's always pretty plentiful. I still have 612. I still have a good amount of space, so I can grab even more metal, and there should be some over here as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the whole of this. I'm going to grab the metal I gave to these guys as well. Or some of it at least. I don't think I've got enough space for all of it. No, I don't have space for any of it. Okay. Got space for 2 more items. I'm going to try and get a copper. That's not a copper. That is. There we go. Okay. And turn off that light. So now I've got all my copper, and I can do some crafting and see where I'm at, materials-wise. Do I want to die? I don't think so. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go up and do some eating and drinking right now. So we'll make a ingot, grab all of these, use them all, grab this, head on down. And let's make a lot more metal. Make an ingot. While this ingot is making, we'll deconstruct some of my base. I think 2 should be fine. Yeah, okay. Then make another one, and then another 2 metal would be good. Oh, I mean that'll do. I only needed 3, so... Okay. And then we'll deconstruct the rest of this base, so that's this. And the glass deconstructs quite quickly, so we're not wasting too much time here. Okay, lovely. I don't know whether I actually need any more copper wire. I need 1, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay, grab all these. Oh, I can make some more metal. Very exciting. And while that ingot's being made, I'll grab all this. So I want all but one of those. I want these 4. I want all these. I want these 2. I want this gold at some point. Can't get it right now. I'll get it now. More computer chips. And 2 advanced wiring kits, hopefully. Don't have enough gold for it. That's fine. I do need to make another wiring kit. Then I need 4 more silver, I believe. Yeah, 4 more silver. Gonna grab these mushrooms, so I can make 2 batteries. That many batteries was a long time ago. And then 4 enamel glass. Okay, so dump all these in here, dump this, these, 2 of these, and these are for later. Okay, so I need 4 more silver. I need to reactivate Super Sea Glide because I went in my base. 4 more silver, 1 more gold, and a lot more metal. So to do that, I'm going to head over here, in this direction, which is another lovely tier 2 cave for me. There's normally some metal on top of this as well. There we go. So this guy usually has some tier 2 on it. There's 1 silver. There's 1 gold. So just 3 silver now. Lead. Silver. Silver. 1 more silver. Nope. Lead. Silver. I'll even check a couple of these for extra gold. Just because the extra gold's pretty useful. And this doesn't waste a lot of time. Dump all this lead, because I definitely don't want that. Dump this silver. and grab all this metal. There should be some more around here somewhere? No? Yeah, there we go. Again, metal that's far away from my base is super good, because future me won't be annoyed. Okay, and then head on back. Then I'm probably going to head over there to get the rest of my metal, I think. Okay. Was it only 1 gold? No, it was 3 gold, and we got enough. Okay. Huh. It's a good job I checked for more. Okay, so making a lot of ingots right now. While that's happening, I'm going to check. So I'm at 6, this is 7, that's 8, and this is 9. So I'm at 9 and 3. Yep. 9 and 3, okay. And that's that final one there. So these two, this. Cool. 9 and 3, I need 11 and 1. And I should be able to find some over this way. I haven't been this way yet. So this is 9 and 7. This is 10 and 1. This is 10 and 3. This is 10 and 7. And 1 more. There we go. Okay, and head on back. And make all this into metal. And then we're done and we head over to the Aurora. So 2 of these, no more than that. Maybe it's just 1. 7, 8. No, I got 10 and 1? Did I miscount? Oh no, I shouldn't have made this second one. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's what it was. I couldn't count there. Okay, so this is going to be a bit slower. So I have 1, and I need yeah, I need these 3 again. That's unfortunate. Shouldn't be too bad though. This is still a reasonable time. So I want 7 of these. I want 3 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. These batteries and these medkits. And then I want 2 lead and a lubricant. Reactivate Super Sea Glide just in case and head on out and go this way because I'm heading to the Aurora. That thing over there you can see. Okay, so I'm looking to see if there are any blueprints. That's nothing I need. That's nothing of value. Neither of those. That's fine. I'm going to head on in and go to the prawn bay, which is to the right here. I'm going to the prawn bay so that I can try and stay at 0 so I don't drown. So I can grab the words. Words fail me. Grab the final blueprint of the game. Right now it feels a bit weird to grab it because there still will be blueprints I need to get. Gonna just spam jump on these girders so I jump right through and head on. This should be enough health as long as I don't touch any fire or there's any boxes in the way. 2, 6, 7, 9. Keeping an eye. Open the door, grab this, and then run in the fire so I die. I want to drop the 2 medkits and switch my battery. Switch the battery, drop medkit, medkit, and this battery. Okay. I don't need to reactivate Super Sea Glide. And I want to turn off this light. Okay. I should switch. So, we're looking for a little cliff that I can walk along. So this cliff here. And this will lead me right to the mountain. I'm going to need 4 more gold, so I'll keep an eye out for that. And looking for blueprints as I go along this. They sort of pop in as I go by, so it's quite hard to see them. If they do appear, there's a moon pool, that's fantastic. Lovely, that means I'm probably not going to get got by luck down here, unless Cyclops engines are super bad for me. I'm going to head on down, go through this cave, and grab ourselves a tablet to rub on our face. Oh, there's an engine, that's great. Let's grab this tablet to rub on our face. Lovely. Okay, so heading out, we're going to build a base for future me. Hopefully grabbing some lithium alongside here. I didn't quite manage to grab that as I went past. So future me wants a base here, so we'll be building one, a hatch, and a lovely solar panel on the top. A little bit slow at building there, but that's fine. Looking for 2 more engine fragments. There's one. Try not to get hugged by this guy. Excuse me. And we'll head on down. So 1 more engine. And 1 more moon pool. There's 1 more moon pool. So just 1 more engine. And there's the engine. Okay. So now we can just head straight on out. So this little machine is pointing towards, not machine, it's a rack. It's pointing towards where I need to go. That's not lithium, I don't think. And we're going to head along this cavern and up here. We're going to say hi to the Reaper. Hello, Reaper. And we're going to hope that the Reaper doesn't say hi to us, because that's scary, and I don't like that. I want this mushroom, and then carry on, and I want a bulb. These are all for hatching babies at the end. Grab this, head on over, and I want to go up above this thing. Okay. So we'll head on down, and down here, and this is where I need to go. The split is pretty arbitrary, but I'm looking for some lithium as I go down. It's like after this bit, for some reason. There we go. Oh, there was some. I should have picked that one up. That's a shame. Head on down and cut this plant that's going to pop in. There we go. Oh, don't cut the floor. And head on over and cut this as well. It's fine that I haven't picked up any lithium. I'll cut some shale in a bit. Okay, so we're just going to head on down here. There's nothing exciting for us to do. There's no shale I can look for or anything like that. So I just sort of wander down this and try and go in as straight a line as possible, as low as possible. Okay. And then we're going to look for some nickel and cross our fingers, because nickel is very fickle. So heading straight down here, past Casper the Ghost Leviathan, and hopefully a shale will just appear in front of my face. No, not today. Looking for 3 nickel. The nickel is a tiny rock. This tiny rock. And I want 3 of them. That sounds pretty easy, but it's a lot harder than you might think. Because this item is very small and quite hard to see. Because it's very small. That's just the same thing said twice. And doesn't spawn a lot. That was the other one. It's not like quartz or anything like that that's quite plentiful. It's just sort of here-ish. Even in the areas where it is plentiful, it's sort of a bit off. Hopefully we'll spot just a nickel while I'm drowning. No. So now I'm going to die and respawn in that moon pool I just made, which is fantastic. I'm going to keep all my items, and it's going to be flooded, which means I can go fast again. Again, not want this moon pool anymore. And we'll head on through again, looking for one more nickel.
It is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
There's the third nickel and split. And we're going to head in here, grab 4 crystals and 4 sulfur. So there's 1 crystal.
The volcanic rock which has formed in this area can be carbon dated to between
2 crystal.
800 and 3,000 years.
1 sulfur. 2 sulfur, 2 crystal. 3 sulfur, 2 crystal. 3 sulfur, 3 crystal. The crystal is the most important. If we can't find it here, we're not going to find it later. There's the 4th crystal. There we go. Now I want to build a base right here. Gonna hop in, so I lose my Super Sea Glide, so that I can actually take damage from this. The Super Sea Glide glitch is very good because it gets you quite fast, and means you won't take damage from certain things like lava and stingers, and it also means that crash fish won't notice you. However, sometimes we do want to take damage like now, because what I want to do is I want to go inside this building, grab some blueprints, and then die so I respawn in that moon pool I made. Oops, something fell down. Okay. So I need this cube. Need to open this door with the tablet I got in that cave a while ago. My sea glide's going to run away because it really doesn't like opening doors. It's quite scared of them. Can never do that right. Whoa. Then we're going to jump off here and die. Okay, again, we'll be back in this moon pool. It'll be flooded so I can get out and go fast. And then deconstruct this, because again, I'm going to need this later. We head out the opposite side, the way I came in. And we're going to go to the primary containment facility now. So out of here, and then down and right. Going to say hi to the dragon. He is very slow, so we're more than fine. Looking for 1 sulfur on these walls. It will generally spawn around here. There we go. And I can carry on. Looking to head in there. There is another dragon. The only way I can die to that one is if his head is right at the door. He is trying his hardest, but it's probably fine. His turning circle's too big. He can clip through walls, but I don't think he can clip through these ones. So again, I don't really have anything to go through here, so I'm just gonna jump through, get in the water, and just swim straight through the building. And we're looking to say hi to her, so we're going to swim on through here. And try and clip back inbounds. To do that, I need to go to some water the other side of this. I think the dragon's noticed me, but thankfully he's behind all these walls, so it shouldn't be too bad. And jump through. Boop. Touch the sides. Awake this lady, and then I'm going to head through there in a bit. Sometimes I'm meant to change my battery here, but...
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls.
Okay, you can't actually leave till a certain amount of time goes past, and that sort of coincides with the "they played" line. I'm looking to build a moon pool on these stairs and wait for it to flood. Okay, because again I want Super Sea Glide back, and to do that you need a flooded base. I'm going to try and swim sort of down and backwards. While I'm waiting for it to flood, I'm going to activate this hatching platform. There we go. And then it should be flooded by the time I return. You should see the water jump up. There we go. That's flooded. I can just hop in. And now I'm faster. Looking to grab the last ingredient to make the hatching enzymes. This thing. And this cube, so I can actually leave. So the nice lady hasn't blown away the sand for us, so we're just going to have to dip our head right in the sand ourselves and open the portal. Everything's normal here. Don't worry about it.
I asked them for this freedom, but they could not
Head on
hear
out
me.
and find that base I made a little while
If you
ago.
help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain
This one.
to take.
So I need to make a fabricator with some of the items I brought. Wait for me to actually be able to make the... There we go, the hatching enzymes.
Continued degradation of the auroras.
And then I want to deconstruct this because I want the gold. There we go. And we're going to head back in, go in the moon pool to get speed, hatch the babies, and then leave.
Life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
So up to the air, so I actually get the speed. And then down. We're going to hatch these guys. And again, I want this back. Now normally you need to wait and get cured by those babies. But you don't actually need to do that because they're already outside. They are very, very fast.
This is what the others could not afford.
If we could be as fast as them, this time could be a lot quicker. There we go. That was fast, okay. I'm looking for 14 lithium right now. Because I haven't picked up any yet.
New blueprint acquired.
Ideally I'd pick up some gold as well. And we're cured, so warpers are going to ignore us, which is helpful. Not the most useful thing in the world, but helpful. So 14 lithium, no diamonds. There's one, there's a diamond, there's two, there's three, there's four, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, another diamond, 9, 10, gold, diamond. Let's dump these diamonds, get out of here. I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I picked up 1 gold, that's something. Gonna need 2 more gold. We'll should be able to get that on the next thing. Get in here to save my inventory, and then I'm going to deconstruct this hatch because I want to. When I die, it's the way dying works. And this. The way dying works is the game tries to find the last base you're in, but if the base doesn't have a hatch, it doesn't count. So we remove that hatch, so it doesn't count as a base anymore, and that means that the game. It doesn't look for the last base you're in before that, it just goes, okay, we'll spawn you in the life pod instead. Which is fantastic for us, because the life pod's currently a long way away, and getting there quickly is great. Looking to just go through here, we don't have any of the items to get in, so we just sort of, we ignore the advice that the walls give us, and just swim straight through. So I still need 2 gold, which might be a bit rough, but we'll see. Okay. So I'm going to get a tablet now. I'm going to need it to get some crystals later. And I also need to wait to drown, so this isn't wasting any time or anything like that. Okay. So we head again. Some walls are just advice. And we're going to grab this tablet over here. And while I'm drowning, I'm going to dump this because I don't want it. Okay. And head down. Looking to dump a lot of resources in here. Not that battery though. No, that battery's fine. And then I want 4 of these. We'll put back on my O2 tank. Deconstruct this, reconstruct this, so I activate Super Sea Glide again, because I did spawn in a life pod, which cancels it out, because the game realizes that you're not actually swimming and walking. And we're going to head to a sort of sparse reef, I think? And that's sort of this way. You find this little forest with that sort of little stage area. Then you carry on down past this, the cave to the jelly shroom entrance, and then past this wreck we're going to keep going until we get level with that crevice you see there. That means I can go up for air. And then I'm going to head this way until I find the guardian of the cave I want to go to. There he is. Hey buddy. We want to get about level with this guy. Maybe a bit further forward in fact. and head down. He's almost... He's a little bit off right above this cave, but he's pretty close. So I'm looking for 2 gold, which might be a bit of an ask. There's 1. Oh, there's a diamond. There's 2 gold. 2 gold, 2 gel sacks, and 2 rubies. There's 1 ruby, there's a 2nd ruby, and a gel sack. There's the 2nd gel sack. Now I'm going to head up and over this wreck. It's sort of pointing me in the direction past this thing, and I get to a cave where some iron crystals live. I don't know whether I have any salt. I assume I do. So this is going to be where we use the tablet for. I was a bit worried I didn't have it then. That's fine. And we're going to grab 4 of these, no more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to head out left, then right, then left again. And we're going to do a little magic trick on a wreck that we find. I'm going to pick up some salt if I find it. Okay. So my little magic trick is not that. There we go. So building a compartment will make this disappear, which is fantastic. And now I need to find 3 bridge and 3 hull fragments. So there's 1 bridge, there's 1 hull. There's another hull. And another bridge. This little floor thing. So 1 more of each. No. There's another bridge. So 1 more hull. Hull's generally a bit easier to find. It normally spawns at a greater rate. There's 1. There you go. Believe I'm good for gold. Yep, okay, so we're going to head down. I'm going to grab this salt just in case. And I'm going to head into this cave down here, grabbing 3 deep shrooms. And we're going to make a base to save our inventory. So base, hatch, and enter. Leave, deconstruct the hatch, and then I'm going to kill myself on these shrooms. Unless I drown first. I'll probably drown first, we'll see. There we go. Okay, so that's going to put us back in the life pod. Lovely. So that's that section done. And now I need to do a lot of crafting. 2 aerogel and some hydrochloric acid. Then grab like all of those and some lithium to start making some plasteel ingots. Let's grab some the other lithium and these, I guess. Just a lot of crafting right now. Make that. Grab 1 of these. Grab 2 of these. Grab 3 of these. Sure, I'll make the polyaniline. And even more plasteel ingots. While this next one's being made, I'm going to grab some silver. Grab all this. And that battery. And then I can make 4 ion batteries. 3 actually, because I need the gold from this fabricator. 3. A power cell. An ion power cell. That's great. Yep. And then I should be able to make a mobile vehicle bay. What I need is 4 of these, a computer chip, and 2 more. I feel like I don't have enough lithium. No, I made too many. I remember. I made too many. Okay. Gonna dump this here. Hopefully it's facing the right way. No, it just floated into sky. Okay. Give me that. There you go. Maybe it's just better to do it from further up. It avoids all this nonsense. I'm gonna make that. I need to head back into my base to deconstruct my fabricator, and then head into the life pod to make a something. What am I making? I can't remember. Okay. Deconstruct this for the gold. Oh, ion batteries, I remember. 1 ion battery and an ion power cell. And down. Then what I want to do is pretty much grab all of these resources, not this diamond or this though, and all of these guys. Lovely. Reactivate Super Sea Glide, and we're going to go dive like a dolphin onto that platform I've just made. See if we can get it perfect for the 3rd run in a row. Whoop. Oh yes. It's just so majestic. I love that jump. I love it. Okay, climb on this. We're going to make a Cyclops. And head back to this base, climb up the steps, and we're going to make the next section. I think jumping's faster, I don't really know. I'd do it anyway. And then once I start making this, I can go in the Cyclops and do the only thing it's useful for. Because it does feel a little bit weird that we're building this, but we do actually need it. Because we need to make the Cyclops shield generator, and you can only build that inside the Cyclops. There we go, and I can be anywhere in the Cyclops to pick that up, so I'm just going to run straight away from it. Head on into here, and climb up these steps over here. And I should be able to make the next part of the ship. And then just wait to make the final one. And I'm going to jump over here, go in the ship, turn on some things, and leave. I should have... yeah, perfect. And that resource section could have been even faster if I didn't make this... if I didn't climb up the ladder, and I didn't make the titanium ingot. Man. Come on. Hello? Next section. There we go. So the final step. Up we go. Whew. This might be a good time. Maybe. We'll see. It's definitely a PB. Oh, I missed the door there.
Neptune 1 rocket.
Auxiliary power unit online. Communications systems array active.
And up the stairs.
Hydraulics.
And then I need to turn on the computer system, the life support, and then get in the chair.
Primary computer systems active.
Computer system. Life support.
Life support systems online.
And get in the chair.
All systems are go.
Woo! That might be a world record. Maybe. It's close if it's not.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Come here.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I didn't think
1.
I could get an even faster Cyclops split, but I managed it.
Time capsule jettison.
Woo! Lovely. Very nice pace.
Caution. Approaching.
Didn't lose too much time on the nickel. Fantastic. Resource time wasn't as good as it could have been, but it's still pretty excellent. And yeah, I'm very happy with the Cyclops split getting even faster. And that was with getting 2 gold.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Man. I guess we'll go to the credits. If this is what I think it is, then the credits are worth it, probably? Ooh, hello.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Very pleased. Very pleased with this time. It just took one where the resource section wasn't amazing, I guess, to make me realise I could do... yeah. Fantastic. Harder than to be on this list? Oh, there you go. Hannah is incredibly impressed.